Hi, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year celebration with the family and your loved ones. Last year was absolutely a tough year for everyone. Let's hope this year will be a better year for all of us. Just bring it on no matter what. I'm so glad to have you guys come back to my video and we'll continue with the series how to improve myself. And today's topics will specifically talk about how to find the right solution to grow your business. It's me, Vinci, your personal life coach and fitness. Let's get started. If some of you ever work in a corporate environment, you might hear of SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. It is a very powerful technique to identify the growth and the problem of your current business. Once you apply this technique to your business, you will be surprised by the discrepancy between the company's objectives and what was actually implemented. Often, the problem was not the employees were incompetent, but that the goals were too ambiguous. Many employees didn't even know why they were doing and what they were doing. For running a business, it is worth spending time thinking about how to emphasize our strengths and compensate for our weaknesses, how to maximize the opportunities, and how to protect ourselves against threats. This technique is also working fine for personal decisions with fantastic results. Let me show you an example to create your SWOT analysis of your business. Let's say the company is a restaurant.
One of the best things about the strengths you identify in your SWOT analysis is that you are already doing them.
The restaurant's location, reputation, and seasonal menu are all strengths. It tells the fictitious company that it should continue to experiment with its popular seasonal menu. It also means the company should continue to develop and nurture strong relationships with its regular customers that have strengthened the restaurant's reputation in the community. Essentially, acting upon your business strengths consists of doing more of what you are already good at.
Acting on the weaknesses you identify in your SWOT analysis is a little trickier, not least because you have to be honest enough with yourself about your weaknesses in the first place.
Some of these weaknesses are very challenging to act upon. Going up against rival chain restaurants, considerable purchasing power can be very difficult for smaller family-owned business. The restaurant is also struggling with its limited reach, the restriction of a modest advertising budget. Again, it fails to leverage the potential to increase sales by allowing customers to order food online through delivery apps like Uber Eats.
By identifying opportunities by evaluating your organization's strength, you should have already made a list of targets to aim for.
Increasing consumer appetite for ethically produced, locally grown ingredients is a major opportunity. However, our restaurateurs cannot rest on their laurels. There is still work to be done. This example may involve investing in technical expertise to take advantage of the opportunities presented by food delivery apps or sourcing locally grown produce more aggressively to reduce the cost. It is also important to avoid hubris or complacency in your chances. Even if you have an ironclad advantage over every business in your industry, failing to devote sufficient time, money, or personal resources in maintaining that advantage will result in you missing out on these opportunities over time. Every business chances will differ, but you must create a clear defined roadmap for capitalizing upon the options you have identified, whether they may be internal or external.
Anticipating and mitigating the threats identified in your SWOT analysis may be the most difficult challenge you will face in this scenario, primarily because threats are typically external factors. There's only so much you can do to mitigate the potential damage factors beyond your control.
Every threat and the appropriate reaction to the threat is different. Regardless of the specific threats you have identified in your SWOT analysis, responding to and monitoring those threats should be among your very top priorities, irrespective of the degree of control you have over those threats. In the example above, All three threats are particularly challenging. To compete with exchange competitors' prices, our restaurateurs may be forced to compromise on their values to secure cheaper ingredients or willingly to cut into their profit margin to remain competitive. Similarly, economic uncertainty is virtually impossible to fully mitigate, making it a persistent threat to our example restaurant. Business stability. In some SWOT analysis, there may be some overlap between your opportunities and threats. For example, in the study above, the popularity of locally sourced ingredients was identified as an opportunity, and the heightened competition was identified as a threat. In this example, highlighting the restaurant's relationships with local farmers, further reinforcing the restaurant's commitment to the local community and regional economy. Maybe it is an effective way for our researchers to overcome the increasingly desperate chain restaurants' threats of fighting for their customers. When compiling your SWOT analysis result, be sure to look for areas of a crossover like this and see if it is possible to seize an opportunity and reduce the threat at the same time. Alright, this is my sharing for today. I hope you guys will really love this technique to apply to your business and even for your own personal decision. I really hope you guys really find this content is valuable. Please feel free to comment below or share my videos out to reach out more people. I'll see you guys very soon, and again, everyone, please stay safe, and I wish a very good luck to everyone in this brand new year. I'll see you again. Bye bye.